What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Geek Fest here, playing Shadowrun Chronicles Boston Lockdown. Really good. That last episode, we completed that whole sequence, that whole block where we had the 2 side quests and 2 different main mission givers. And this time around, we have 2 side quests and 1 main mission giver, and a whole bunch of people to talk to. So let's begin here with Sarah straight away.
Did you have a look at the new data?
I have, and it tells me a lot.
Did the dead man confess his sins to you?
He did indeed. I've cross-referenced the delivery schedules he had on him with the data from the S Technology office. There are several deliveries to a stuffer shack in Back Bay.
That doesn't seem unusual.
It is if there's no shack at that address. In fact, there's nothing there at all. According to the city register, there's no building at all.
So where did the stuff go?
That's the weird thing. I tracked the van's routes. It did deliver to that address. Quite a bit of material and tech, it appears.
So they just dumped all this stuff off in an empty lot, or what? Maybe loaded onto another transport?
Maybe. I'm following up with that. I'll need you back on the case later.
Roger Dodger.
You look really pale. You okay?
Not feeling so well. Damn migraines.
Migraines? Since when?
Must be an allergy acting up. I'm out of meds because of that damn lockdown. Saving my trade for bullets and booze.
Sorry to hear that. Anything I can do to help?
Nah, I just need a bit of rest is all.
And I suppose we should probably check in with Lady Luck. Just simply take a look, okay, and then we'll sell some of our other spoils here. It'd be really nice to find one of these soda versions of the polymer coating. Let's see, we can sell the used Tonfa, but of course, I don't really like selling any of the tactical items. Just leave them alone. The Mercurial Bootleg, worth 6,060 new yen. Pretty sexy. Improved granular implants. Crit chance, hit point bonus. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll talk to Buster here after we're done speaking with the other people. Actually, you know what? We might just take care of Jane's side quest first.
Under the Knight-Errant Exclusivity Accord. Disperse immediately and vacate the premises.
And the only reason is because we're going to be going this way anyways to talk to Bree. And since Jane's right there just due to proximity, seems to make sense to take care of her quest first. Very interesting piece of context-related dialogue there. Hoping you all were paying attention to it.
I have something for you involving your second favorite enemy.
You want me to kill koala bears?
Be serious. There's an office that's somehow involved in this whole lockdown mess, and a bunch of concerned citizens want it kept safe.
By concerned citizens, you mean rival corporation, right?
Exactly. Prevent the original owner from entering and causing damage.
Another Azzy cleanup detail?
For sure. Have fun.
Righto. Let's go ahead and take care of our mission. Shall not waste any time. We have cleanup detail here. You have been hired to prevent another Aztec cleanup squad to raid an office building. prevent them from gaining access to the upper levels. So this could be what I was talking about a couple episodes ago, about being in this office space where you had to take the elevator, and I think the elevator, it was like a multi-mission series. This might be it. We got Saratobi. Welcome to the party there, little man. Berry barrel chest. You know, it would really suck to have all these deckers here and then fucking have like a million dogs and shit. We are dealing with the Aztecs, so we're going to be fighting some blood spirits. And they're going to have those like pug-looking dogs with them, so... Thinking it may be better... Actually, you know what? I don't think we can bring him. He doesn't have his, Remove him, goddammit. It's just not letting me do it. There it goes. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a decker with the decking skill. Simple as that. And you got the other ones. Oh, I'm thinking maybe Thunderbolts, because we could use a rigger. Having another person around would be pretty handy dandy indeed. And she is the only one available. I think we'll take her. The office building has been evacuated, but looters haven't moved in yet. You take up positions in the lobby and wait for the enemy to arrive. We must prevent the Aztec hit squad from reaching the elevator shaft.
Here they come. They'll probably try to gain access to the elevator shafts or the stairwells. You must prevent them from getting in.
So we have been on this map before. Because this is where the opening of the building was, and we started way over here. Way over there in the parking lot. So we basically have to prevent them from getting into either one of these elevators here. And if memory serves, there's a way to like operate some surveillance cameras or some sort of security system. Something like that. So I think the best course of action here is to probably move batshit up. We have Mana Storm here. Taps into the energies of the astral to bring down a devastating storm of magical energy with 50% damage to everyone in a 5-meter radius. Excellent. Okay, but I'm going to cast haste. Post-haste on Berry Barrel Chest. Because we want this little man to open up the door, please. And then our rigger. I don't really need my rigger to move up at all, but I will need her to just get a little bit into position here. So put our Renraku down, and I think we'll do our Nissan right afterwards and continue to use them as a basic scout. So we do have an item over here. Lots and lots of dogs. What did I say? What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? This is the first time I've played this mission in a very long time. Probably since, like, 2015. Literally. Because I played this, like, shortly after release, and I played the hell out of it. And I had to play the hell out of it because I was going to be going out of town. Actually, ironically, we went to Scandinavia to visit some friends out in Sweden. Oh, look at that. So much sweet, sweet damage. And the place that we stayed at was the next block over from the literal Paradox Interactive headquarters, from their company building. And let me tell you something. I didn't know that at the time. I didn't find that out until after we came back to the States. You say, well, what the hell does that have to do with anything? It really doesn't. Just saying that I completed this game right around release. It was like probably... Oh, by this point it was maybe like May something. I want to say. Very, very early May at the very beginning. I think so. So here's the thing. If I put my motivational Nissan droid, my Moto Roto droid. We'll take Blamco Mac. I think we're gonna do an actual double barrel here. Yeah. Got a piece of dead ass. Okay, there, Moto Roto. Do some damage. Now I could actually cast Evasive Maneuver. Ooh, I can actually cast Electrocute. I kind of don't want to do that. I think we're just going to use Evasive Maneuver.
Another wave incoming.
Yep, and they're going to go after my Moto Roto drone. Except for there. Dude, did you really have to do that? You know, that's our first time using Headcracker, I believe. Wow, and we actually got another action from that. Well, Jesus Christ, if we have both actions, then I'm assuming I could probably reload and shoot then, right? Well, that's a pretty easy action. Got no complaints from you there. Mr. Decker, we have dogs that we can do nothing about. Oh, actually, we have a Sun Priest over here. Eagle Shaman. Okay, why don't we try to actually lock this guy down? Or you know what? Look, fuck it. Let's just actually data spike him. Ah, we missed. I was gonna say, it would be really nice to actually mark him. Motherfucker. So let's rig into our drone. I think we're gonna do Mr. Renraku here. Because he does all that sweet, sweet damage. You know, I think I might have actually screwed that up. I probably should have moved in. I think I had enough to move right next to him, and then I could have used Electrocute right there. But whatever. You know, I could use my rocket launcher here to just blast both of these dogs. I hate to do it.
Another wave incoming.
But I have no choice. So it looks like the dog over there frightened Blamco Mac. I'm not entirely sure what it did. Because he didn't move. Ah, okay, there goes our Nissan. Well, it's a pretty easy choice there. And we have so many targets here to choose from. Who would I like to knock out? We have this guy right here. Because he's so far away. Bollocks! Give me the shit already. Goddamn. For fuck's sakes. You know what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to fail and then give you like a plus 10% chance on your next attempt. Am I just like rolling snake eyes here or something? Who do I want to kill? Take out the Sun Priest then. I would take out the Eagle Shaman here, but seeing as that he's got armor casted on him. Let's see here, Mr. Decker. What I'm trying to do is get my Decker ever so closer towards this item over here. I'm afraid I'm probably gonna have to do this. Is just, yep, move and zap. Let's take Batshit. Can you please get this? Painful. Look at him. He's got like half life just from trying to lockpick all that. Let's see here. No double barrel. Do have bull rush. And I also have my Renraku. Why don't we get another Nissan drone? Because we like friends. Look at that. We can do blast. Oh. Oh, baby. Yeah. Blamco Mac. You know, we could probably just straight up bull rush. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I was really hoping to see. Here's the blood magic. He sacrificed the one guy to create this blood spirit here. The blood spirit actually comes up in there and sucks life out of you. Got some shaman pants there. A new pair of knickers. Okay, Blamco Mac. Nice, we got the crit. Although, you know what I probably should have done there is went for the melee attack. I think we will do the Renraku once more. Now if I have access to this man here, we should be able to cast some AoE. Wow! Holy shit, and that will have friendly fire. Yeah, let's cast it. I want to see what this looks like. Looks like we're getting a crit. Okay, so it straight up like missed our Eagle Shaman here for whatever reason. How sweet. Fresh meat.
That was the last of them. Let's go home.
Technically had a blood spirit there, but I guess they don't count. Nice to know that. So easy. It was like some milquetoast shit right there. So I think I will take care of Buster's side quest. In addition to Jane's.
Well done. Here's your cut.
Thanks. Pleasure as always.
Chieftain Mask. We have already acquired one of those in the past. So the one thing I'm really curious about, just randomly popped in my head, is we have the Dock Wagon Basic card, right? This restores 15 hit points. The med kit is 10. There are better Dock Wagon cards, yes. We have the gold ones. Isn't there supposed to be like one in between them? Silver? Or is there like a platinum? I wish there was a way to actually... Oh, we can't we? Alphabetize them? Whatever. Anyways, you know what? I really want the gold card. 25 hit points. Yep. And as far as the frag grenade, 5 physical damage. That's terrible. Improved frag grenade, 8. We could do EMP grenades, which will do tech damage, and then stun grenades, which stuns enemies in range. You see, the problem is that stun grenades are really good, but at the same time, there are enemies in this game, as you can probably have told by now, that are stun resistant. Though we could bring a rocket launcher, which is pretty ridiculous. Flamethrower. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with the improved frag grenade for now. That's fine. I don't really find myself using them that often. We have 19 karma points now. I think we had enough to get one of our skills. So I'm not really worried about the next round of improving upon our gathering skill. I'm looking what's going on afterwards. So we have improve connection, which is spirit power and looks like some hacking, rigging stuff. Gain 3% bonus to your critical hit chance. That's kind of not really good. It's not that it's bad, it's just that not that important. Lance is always an option. Improves the damage with any attack by 7%. Or you are the master of split-second decisions and lightning fast reflexes. Reduces your chances to be hit by enemy attacks by 7%. So obviously we're going to want to go this route because I'm going to want to take Improved Strength. So we'll get our next round of demolishing. And now, come over here and speak with Mr. Buster. And this time, I'm going to keep my hand off the goddamn mouse and hopefully not actually accidentally click my way through the damn thing.
I have an emergency op for you, if you're up for it.
Sure. What's the emergency?
A knight-errant holding facility has been overrun by the head cases. There's a sizable contract out to secure it.
Secure as in...
Actually busting out the Golden Boys. They're not all.
Yeah, my heart grows warm and fuzzy.
We will need them in the upcoming fight, and they do know how to handle their guns.
I'll do it. You had me at sizable contract.
All right. And another player character over here, Mr. Bad News. And now we have Reverse Prison Break. A knight-errant holding facility has been overrun by head cases. Get in and help the officers escape safely. So, we'll take Barrel Chest again. Pretty much the same shit, honestly. We take Bigglesworth. Interesting. Okay, so Bigglesworth has a better haste, but Batshit has a better armor. I think we're gonna go for Bigglesworth. Never used Bigglesworth before, and then probably good old Jimmy Mac. I think so. Shouts and gunfire echo from the knight-errant substation ahead. You quickly find your way to the holding facility entrance where a panicked officer buzzes you in. We need to help the knight-errant troops escape and defend against the head cases. It looks like another defense mission.
Heads up! More hostiles!
Chill. We're the cavalry.
You're the contractors?
A little more enthusiasm, please. You can't go back out. There's about 100 of them out there.
Yeah, we know. How do you make it through anyway?
Trade secret. Are any of your vehicles intact?
Yes, but we can't get to them. The hostiles are already in the lobby, and they've taken control over the station's subnet.
Through the lobby we go then. Everyone fall in and try not to get geeked.
So let's hear. What do we have? We have an infected cyber dog. We got 2x4 man. We got some friendlies. So Mr. Mac really wants you to do the damage to the dog. There we go. And we'll take Mr. Hacker over here. It doesn't appear that there's any kind of like nodes or anything to make any of these other doors open. So it kind of appears like it's fairly cut and dry. I think I can live with that. Oh, say it ain't so. Hate it when that happens. I gotta waste magic. Totally unnecessary critical. Ah, I see. I see, says the blind man. The doors automatically open. Contextually. That's right, AI. Just rush in there and get as much damage dealt to you as fucking possible. We have a lock-picking nodule over here. I think we'll probably go for it. Get that double penetration shot. So let me see here. We have you, who are pretty close. I think we're gonna go for it. Nice, we get it on the first shot. It's very encouraging. We'll take Mr. Jimmy Mac to... Oh, we'll put him right behind this little council over here. I think we have enough here to take this guy out. Say we definitely would have had enough to take him out if we got the critical, but... C'est la vie, it's okay. So I go forth, my little knight-errant sacrificial jizzos. You guys are just pawns. So we got our first infected gang member, or ganger. Move and reload. It would be pertinent, but we do have 2 enemies over here. It'd be kind of dangerous. It would make sense for me to actually just say, come back over to here and reload. Otherwise, I'm just setting myself up to take unnecessary damage. And I ain't having it this time. No, sir. We really want to get rid of the ganger, but we do have to say that the ganger is going to reload next turn, so we'll take out the thug. We do have our mage over here. Brilliant! Cast that mana ball. I fucking forgot that I had one of these little knight errant guys. So nothing actually ends up happening when you kill them. Like, you don't get like a message from them saying like, what the fuck? It's more like it just happens and that's it. You just lose another AI friendly troop that doesn't give you line of sight on anything. So go forth, my pawns. Absorb that damage for me. We have a demolish point over here. Looks like we're another regular nodule here. That's fine. I would really prefer just to knock this guy out. By knocking him out, I mean making him a little DOA. We have a turret up here. Okay. I'm pretty sure the turrets are completely immune to magic. So what I think I'm going to do is, can we haste one of our deckers? The answer is no. So if we move to Jimmy Mac over here in this corner, can we get at the turret? No, we can't. So honestly, the best thing for me to do here would be to back that ass up, make sure we don't get hit. So we have to protect the KE officers on their way out. Does that mean that at least one of these guys has to survive? Is that what it's kind of alluding towards? Meaning I'm kind of sort of almost like shot myself in the foot by killing one of them. I mean, it was totally on accident. Completely unintentional. I swear. So this is where hammer would be really fantastic, but 34% chance. Jesus Christ. Bigglesworth, why don't we move you up and say cast haste on Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac has a 55% chance of hitting this thing. Oh yeah. And we get the critical. And Blamco Mac can come over here and get this demolish point. Ted Williams' bat. Don't believe there's anything else over here, but we'll investigate anyways. Looks like my suspicions are correct. Not sure if there's anything over here in this corner or not. Let's see here. Put you behind cover. Well, they're shooting at something. It was actually really good that the dog frightened him. Very, very good. Because otherwise he was going to be knee-deep in the shit. Jimmy Mac, brother. Say my name, say my name. Gotta do the damage. I just can't handle it. Won't do enough. I think what I should do is move up my mage so we can blast the dog. And for our last movement, we could say move up 1 and then data spike him. Again, as far as I'm aware, there's like no special bonus you get for like having all of your knight errant security guys alive for this mission. However, there might be achievements attached to them. You know, now that I think about it, I've been taking it for granted for the fact that I have most of the achievements. As a matter of fact, the only achievements that I don't have are the ones related to the end game content, because I don't know, it was like too little too late when it came out, and I didn't really mess with it too much. I did a little bit. We'll just end our turn. We have that.
Thanks. We can make it from here. Do you need a lift?
I think we have that one info cube. Try to get it if we have access.
We'll be right behind you.
Looks like we will indeed have access. All right. More enemies, you say? How dare thee? So if we moved up our mage, maybe say just a little bit, then we moved up Mr. Blamcomac. So we have a 2x4 guy and a infected ganger. Well then, Mr. Jimmy Mac, you are going to be doing the damage here. I would like you to black him out, stun him. Maybe. Oh no, I was gonna say if we could take him out, might be able to do it, but it doesn't look like it's not gonna happen right now. So I think we're just gonna end our turn. Actually, why don't we cast armor on Blamcomac, just in case. You know, honestly, I think I'm probably able to just straight up escape right now. Like that one mission where I barely escaped. Thank you, sir. And we'll just put the rest of our people in the exit zone over here. Finally, Jimmy Mac.
Good job. Didn't think we'd ever end up busting the cops out of jail.
God, that was so straightforward. Easy. Love it. All right there, bust a bust. Please give me some karma. Always want that karma.
Well done! The KE liaison specifically asked me to convey his thanks.
So what, they owe us now?
I wouldn't count on it.
We got a UCAS beret. 4,500 new yen. So I did take a look at the wiki a couple of weeks ago. Actually, it might have been earlier on last week. And I was looking at the missions list and whatnot, and it did have the quest rewards that you get from turning in the missions as kind of like a set thing. You get a set amount of new yen, a set amount of karma, or a set item. That stuff, I think, is always going to be set in stone. I don't think there's any deviation from that. So that's just kind of an FYI. Anyways, let's see here. We have, I think, Ali-san. We have her main mission quest that we're going to be doing in the next episode. It was good that we actually completed both of those side quests. We got another, I think that was number 4 for our side quest doubleheader. If I'm not mistaken. I believe so, because I think the last one was that nice 45-minute long episode. So several episodes. Stop saying episode. I'm done. I will see you guys in the next one. Not going to say it. It's been fun. See you then.